As you got older, there were days of cold surrender, days of shrugged whatever's folded in with days of shocking splendor. But as time advanced, the lovely days were covered up from view by an advancing melancholy haze that hovered near the dew.
What's going on? My name's Watsky, and you are watching Music Channel, one like you.
Outside your head, outside your pain, outside control, outside the bullshit, out of body, out of rage, outside the need to get it. Get it? You will never get it. That's okay.
I started with rap even before I did spoken word, but for many years I was a hobbyist. It was spoken word that got me attention for the first time as a teenager on Def Poetry Jam on HBO, and that for years I was touring, doing universities and college campuses, and I was doing my a cappella spoken word poetry, and I didn't have an audience for my rap yet, but I sort of doggedly just pursued it and kept doing rap until I broke through with it.
Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts, give them here, hand-me-downs.
I have this horrible problem of liking so many different art forms and wanting to participate in all of them, and everyone knows the phrase, jack of all trades, master of none. And that's the risk, you know, you spread yourself so thin, you never get time to master one thing that's really your thing. And maybe there's some truth to that at the end of the day. If I really had focused on only one thing, I may have been able to get better at it. When you become a hack is when you know what, you have one lucrative thing and you can do it over and over and over again and make it profitable, and you don't care about experimentation. You don't care about growing as an artist.
We all have our pitfalls, beer's flat, the cabs have been called, and everybody and their mama can hear the drama that's happening behind these thin walls.
I see myself as having introverted and extroverted qualities. I think before I had a platform for my work, when I didn't have a stage to get up on, I was more extroverted because I craved attention and I didn't have an avenue to get that attention where I could step on a stage and become somebody else, you know? And so I think I became introverted in my personal life when I had a platform for my work and to get attention from. Ellen was cool. Ellen was weird. I was rapping for soccer moms, you know, and I actually was much happier. Thank you, Ellen, for having me on twice. But to be on Def Poetry Jam, when I'd been working for that for so long, meant a lot to me. Ellen can be good, and it can be risky too. Like, I was on Ellen basically as like a viral phenomenon. I wasn't on Ellen to play my songs. And so I was very determined after being on Ellen as like a viral kid that that's not how I would get remembered.
My policy is to call them as I see them, no filler quality people lift me up like the Colosseum pillars. Politicians switching positions like it's a Kama Sutra.
I'm on the road, and it's really hard for me to write while I'm on the road, but when I get back from tour, I'm gonna do a new album. I don't know what exactly it's gonna hold, because I had some plans with the guys from Linkin Park, and the tragedy that's happened with Chester Bennington recently has thrown some things that I thought were gonna happen into the air.